Miss Carol, how you doing? Wonderful. You selected a great vehicle in the Ford Fusion. Now for 2017, they redesigned the vehicle. As you'll notice, the front grille is new on the vehicle. Also, they placed the headlights down on the bottom, out on the side. They kind of line up with the lines for the car. Also, the hood is domed over, and it just lines up with with the lines that go up the B and C pillars on the vehicle as well. But not only did Ford redesign the outside of the vehicle, they also gave you some new power plants in the car as well. For those of you who are power motivated, there's a 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine that's standard in the sport model. Also, there's a 2.0 liter EcoBoost, a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine, and also a 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine with an auto-stop feature. Now, what that does for you, Carol, is it just helps you get better gas mileage. And if gas mileage concerns you, you'd like to know that the Fusion is available in two different hybrid models. There's a normal hybrid that uses regenerative braking, as well as a battery pack to give you excellent gas mileage. There's also a plug-in hybrid model called the Energy that can actually run on nothing but electricity. So, whichever way you go, the Fusion is definitely a great bet for you. Now for 2017, Ford kept the S, SE, and Titanium, but also added a Sport and a Platinum model for those folks who want a little bit more equipment, who likes their car to be a little bit more luxurious. Now, as you come around this way, I want to show you a couple of things, okay? Now, as you open the door, you take a look inside, and you notice the old gear shifter is gone. Now they have a rotary gear shifter that makes it easier for you to shift the gears, and also make it a little bit more fun for you too. And we'll get inside and go through a lot of that stuff in just a moment, Carol. Now, I know we talked earlier, you have 2 kids, so of course, safety is important to you, isn't it? Now, a lot of automakers do things to keep you safe in a crash, with airbags and that sort of stuff, and Ford does that as well. You have front airbags and also side curtain airbags, but Ford has added some technologies to help you avoid an accident altogether. Now, one system is the pedestrian detection system, and what it does is, it uses radars and cameras on the front of the vehicle that can actually detect a vehicle that's moving slow or a pedestrian in your path, and that can actually use your brakes to slow the car down. If you don't, because a warning is going to come up. It's going to flash, and also there's going to be auto alert.
Joe, you need to come off the service, please. Joe, you need to come off the service.
I'm sorry about that, man. And if you don't heed either one of those, it can actually stop the vehicle to help you avoid an accident. Also, the vehicle comes with adaptive cruise and a stop and go system. What adaptive cruise does for you is this: it works like a normal cruise control. You set your cruise at 70, but what adaptive does is this: it allows you to set a distance between you and the car in front of you. So let's say you want 2 car lengths in front of you, but now the car in front of you slows down. It slows your car down to keep you back those 2 car lengths, and if that car stops, it will stop your vehicle and then speed you back up to your regular speed once that car starts moving again. That could be beneficial, couldn't it? Now look, I want you to come get inside. I want to show you some things on the inside of the car. Come on, man, hop on inside. Make yourself comfortable. We'll go on and close the door. Now, Miss Carol, of course, the sync system is nothing new to Ford, okay? But what Ford has done is this: Ford has upgraded and moved to a Sync 3 system. And what Sync 3 is number one. Let me turn the AC down a little bit. As you notice up here, your display is a little bit more clear, a little bit more crisp, and allows you to identify everything a little bit better. Also, if you take Sync 3 with the Sync Connect and the My Ford Pass app, it just gives you way more things that you can do with your vehicle. Now, one thing you can do is this: is you can actually remote start your car. You can check how many miles on your car. You can check the gas, and also you can get the location of your vehicle. Now, the cool thing I like about it is you can actually program your vehicle to remote start at a specific time. So let's say you're getting off work at 5 o'clock. You can set your vehicle to start at 4:55. So by the time you get outside, it'll already be cooled down for you. Now here in South Louisiana, that'll be good, wouldn't it? Also, the vehicle's equipped with the Apple Play system, as well as the Android Auto system. And what that allows you to do is allows you to use your smartphone better in your car. Of course, you can make calls, you can play music, but you can also connect with Google Apps or your Apple Maps So you take a vehicle that does not come with navigation, and as long as you're,
Sorry.
no problem, ma'am. It allows you to actually go head on in and use your maps in the vehicle, so that way, if it doesn't have that navigation, you can use the nav from your phone to actually communicate through the vehicle as well. Now, I know you mentioned earlier that you were taking a look at possibly the Honda Accord. Now, Ford outsmarts Honda because on a couple of fronts. But number one, our blind spot monitoring system monitors both sides of the vehicle, as well as the system I told you about with the pedestrian detection isn't even available on the Honda Accord. So what we'll do now is I'm gonna help you get your phone set up and everything. We'll take it for a drive and we'll see how you like it, okay?
Sounds great.
All right, thanks.